So those two videos I just uploaded, I think it might be time for me to finally get back to building Freyja. So basically a lot happened, or yeah, I mean, I got one of her hands done. I had to literally lop off this arm to get it to reset, or get for me to actually get it to properly sit on her body and whatnot. You can clearly see by the hot glue. Luckily, like I said before, all this area is going to be covered up, so you won't be able to see this. I'm currently in the process of putting the other hand together. Let's see, did I forget anything else? I don't think so. So, I'll come back when I get the other hand put together, or get the fingers attached and whatnot. It's still going to be a while. Alright, so here's one of the fingers. I was actually able to time myself to see how long it took for me to build this particular one. So here I'm watching another Down the Rabbit Hole, and it took me a little under, apparently 30 minutes to build this finger. So I'm guessing I'm getting a little bit more faster. At the very least, I have stuff like this to watch to keep myself entertained. Because not having music or not watching a long video like this, just sitting there building this thing without anything in the background or me listening to music, building these things becomes incredibly tedious and incredibly boring. So either I'll be listening to music or watching videos or having these type of videos run in the background. So I'm gonna sit here and listen to some poor man just basically go literally down a rabbit hole of a joke OS. As you can tell, I'm not that far in, so I don't know what's going to happen in the end, but still. So, yeah, I'll come back when I get all the fingers attached to her hand and whatnot. Very tedious, boring thing to do. Well, not surprisingly enough, it took a long time to get our hand put together. It's almost 9 a.m. I am quite tired. Even though, again, I'm just folding paper, this gets very, very tedious after a certain amount of doing the same thing over and over again. But luckily now, the main body for Freyja is complete. All I gotta do now is just basically add in all the little, I guess you would call them accessories, like the little band that goes here. I gotta build her skirt, gotta build the bow that goes here. There's quite a bit of other stuff I actually have to build onto Freyja for her to be fully complete. But technically speaking, she is, at least main body-wise, she is fully complete. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I also got a little bit of the fairings or a little bit of add-ons done or whatever. I actually don't know what they're called, but I got the little band here added. I got this little piece added. And I got the back piece added too. So I gotta now build, like I said, the little thing that goes here, her bow, the skirt, her shoelaces and whatnot. There's still quite a bit of her I need to build, but she's slow. But now she's definitely getting to the home stretch of being complete. Alright, so I got a little bit more of Freyja done. I got whatever this part is called built. And I got her little bow that goes right here all done. This took a while to put together, even though it's just, well, actually it's not relatively simple, but there's a lot of folding and hot gluing and whatnot. But yeah, this whole section took about 3-4 hours to build. This section here probably took about another 2 or 3 hours to build. The main part of this whole piece here that took the longest was this little section right here. This was a pain in the butt to build. But the bow here and this little area here, which is actually going to have a little red bead, was relatively fast to put together. So, I don't know what else to say, but I think I'll just put this video to an end where it is right now and upload it, because I haven't uploaded anything about Freyja in at least a couple weeks.